Hi loves, welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today's video, I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys some of my low maintenance hairstyles that I've mentioned in my hair growth video. I know I was telling you guys that some of the reasons why I feel that my hair stays dense and thick and it grows, it's because I don't really do much to it. So I'm very big on low manipulation hairstyles, and I am going to share with you guys a few that I do very often. You guys may have seen them on my channel, maybe not. And it's nothing too crazy, but I do want to give you guys some ideas for those of you who may be wondering what exactly I do. So I want to get right into it because, like I say in every video, I don't want it to be super long and I want it to just be very straightforward. So if you're interested in seeing that, keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna have a sip of coffee first. Okay, so this is day 2 hair. You guys saw this hair in my previous wash and go. If you didn't see it, this is the Eden Body Works gel and the leave-in. So this is what we're working with here. So let's get right to it. So normally I do have my hair out, but for the days that I don't want to have it out, I do certain looks that kind of keep my hair away from my face but don't really tug at my edges. So I'll start with my half up, half down. So what I like to do is just take a decent section from the top. I have my hair tie ready, so you're gonna want a hair tie. I like to split it pretty evenly, but I mean, honestly, I kind of just eyeball it because it's normally like a messy look. So I'll go ahead and just section off this top half. All right, so once you have the top half, I do not use a brush or anything. I'm just very freehanding with it because you can't really tell when you have it up at the top. Like, you can't tell that there's no good parting here because we leave it so loose that it's not anything that's too obvious. All right, so once you have your desired section, I'm going to use my hair tie, and what I like to do is just loop it around twice. Make sure you get all your hair through the hair tie because this is a very big knotting situation that can happen here. Oh, this lighting is getting a little crazy. I'm not a big fan of the sun going down by like 4 o'clock. It is like 3 o'clock here. Hold on, we'll get to that in a few. So then I'll just do this. Go about my day. There's no tugging at my edges, as you guys can see. It is very loose, very free. And then at this point, I'll go ahead and just slick down my edges if I'm gonna go about my day. What the look looks like. You see, it's very low maintenance. It's not anything too crazy. I still have some layers going on at the top, which is why it's not an even, like it's not even, it kind of just sticks up. I don't know how long it's gonna take for that part to grow because the bottom of my hair grows so quickly, but when I do a half up, half down, I get a little annoyed sometimes because these pieces are so short, but it's not the end of the world. So for looks like this, I'll even go out like this. Normally my curls are a little bit more put together, but I will normally go out like this, have no issue, especially when there's a look that you like having your hair in your face is a little too much. I'll just put it half up, half down, sleek down my edges. I don't really have baby hairs, but I'll sleek it down a little bit just to give it more of a clean look. And then we go about our day. Look how pretty this is. It's not causing any tension on the edges at all, as you guys can see. Normally, if it was, you can kind of see it like super sleek like this and you're literally pulls your eyes back too. I don't like to do styles like that because I am prone to getting migraines from hairstyles too, and I think I want to say that I'm not tender-headed, but certain hairstyles can really just throw off my whole day if it's too tight. This is look number 1, very simple, very easy. I'm going to show you another variation to this hairstyle. Okay, so another variation to that hairstyle is to use bobby pins. I have my little bobby pins here. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do use hair ties and I'm like, oh my god, why did I do that? Because it gets so knotted in my hair. So if you are somebody who has that issue, you could do the same exact thing, but instead you'll just take some bobby pins and pin it back. For me, it takes about 6 bobby pins because my hair is heavy. You can customize it as, you know, as what you see fit, but for me, I typically do like 3 on each side, maybe a 4th one if I want it to look a certain way. As you you guys can see, it gives you the illusion of a half up, half down without the hair tie. You know, it still looks really sleek. It looks very like put together. What I would do again is sleek down my edges, but since I'm moving my hair a lot, there's no point. But I would just sleek it back, and this just serves as like getting your hair out of your face, and it's not tugging at my edges, not tugging at my hair at all. So you use as many bobby pins as you see fit, like I said, and you add more depending if you want it to be a little bit more high, a little more tight. You customize it to the best of your ability. I personally sometimes prefer the bobby pin way because this gets so tangled in my hair so easily, even with just 2 ways around. So that's why I always say, like, make sure you pass all your hair through the hair tie, because if not, it's just a naughty disaster. So this is another rendition of this look. I find that low manipulation styles, if you are someone that's more prone to headaches, which me, I find that these styles are perfect for you. I actually didn't discover low manipulation hairstyles till I realized that hairstyles were actually giving me headaches. So I decided, you know what, I gotta find a way to still look cute with different hairstyles, but then not getting the negative effects of having my hair slicked back. So that's losing my edges and getting a crazy headache. With this hairstyle, you can actually go ahead and take out the front pieces. If your hair is dry in the front, mine's a little dry, but we're not gonna refresh that. You can go ahead and refresh it just to give you more of a put together look. Of course, I'm finding a bobby pin in here. So what you can do is actually use a ponytail to put it up. Same exact way. You can actually put it up this way and it gives you more of a different look. You don't have to have bangs. You can actually just have 2 little pieces hanging out of the front and it works perfectly fine. So you can use a hair tie or hair pins. I'm gonna pin it back so you guys can see what it looks like pinned back instead of slicked in a ponytail. So now the lighting is actually in my favor, so whatever. Anyways, so this is, see, it keeps coming in and out. So this is the pin back version of this look. Still super cute. You can have your bangs hanging out. If you need to refresh it, go ahead and refresh it. But this is just with my hair all pinned back, so you don't have to use any hair ties for this look. I personally like the bobby pin idea. I normally have bigger bobby pins that take up more of my hair at a time. There are also clips that you can use that are like super, you know, they grabs your hair really nicely. I don't have any, but I've seen them online. I could tell that they're not really tugging at the edges, so I might look into getting some clips if I do want to start clipping my hair back more often. I normally just use a hair tie and I don't even like loop it around sometimes. I'll just leave it open like this just to get my hair out of my face, but this is another option, another rendition of the half up, half down look. You can do this way, and you can also do it with the ponytail holding all the hair back. If you do want to go ahead and slick it back and make sure it's nice and sleek, you can do that. Just make sure that your hair tie is not super tight. Leave it just no more than 2 loops around. It is going to be a little looser, but it's going to guarantee that you're not tugging at your hair too aggressively, and it still gives you the look of it being super sleek. So let me show you another look that I would typically do as well. Okay, so now that we're on the bangs, I normally do like to leave them out. What I like to do is put all of my hair up into a ponytail slash pineapple, and I won't even loop it. I just do it once, and I do like a loose high ponytail. And this is normally like a very messy look. I'm not gonna lie, my hair is like this 90% of the time, but it's very cute. I find it super cute. You can put a little bandana, a little headband, or something along the lines of that. I find that it's super easy. It's super laid back. I like that it's just like you could dress it up, dress it down. You don't have to have your bangs out. You could tuck it behind your ear or just slick all of your hair up in the ponytail and just leave it be. But this is definitely one of my faves. I normally like work out like this. So just like a very loose ponytail. Nothing too crazy. So another look I like to do is very similar to this one, but it's a bun instead. So I like to have, normally I would definitely refresh the front pieces, for sure. I like to do this look to go out because it's the perfect night out look when you're wearing an outfit that your hair might be too much for. And what I mean by too much is sometimes when you're wearing like a, let's say for example, like a teddy coat, When you're wearing like a teddy coat, your hair being out, it's just like a lot going on. There's no such thing as your hair being too much, but there are certain looks that your curls just look like they're taking up the entire outfit. And for me personally, I like to either put my hair, I still have my curls as a big part of the look, but what I'll do is like a look like this. So I'll do like a bun, like this. Literally like this, and I'll have my front pieces nice and, you know, refreshed. Right here's a little bit all over the place, so I'll take another hair tie, for example, and I'll just loop it right on top, and it doesn't cause any tension to your edges at all, but it gives the bun a little bit more of a put together look, especially if you're not sleeking it back. I don't know if it looks as cute on camera, but it's actually one of my faves. I have a whole Instagram video too of me putting it together, and a lot of you guys really liked that look. It was very easy, very quick. I think these looks would look so much better if my front pieces were refreshed, but we don't have to do all that. So another look I like to do is wearing my hair in a low ponytail. For this look, I like to use 2 hair ties. And I won't loop it twice, I'll just loop it once, but I'll have a little bit more hold because I have 2 hair ties versus 1. A loose ponytail, I'll typically have these pieces hanging out in the front as well. And you kind of just move your hair and just move your hair to your liking. So I'll either tuck one of the front pieces out, I'll tuck them both back, or I'll actually put them all together, or I'll keep them both out, depending on what the look is giving that day. But literally I just do a loose ponytail, but it looks put together when you have a whole look. Have some hoops in, super cute. I love having a low ponytail. It's kind of like one of my go-tos. I work out like this as well. When I do work out though, I don't keep any front pieces out because I sweat and I'm gonna wet these pieces and it's gonna get frizzy, so I try not to leave any pieces out. So typically either have it all together in the ponytail. Very quick, very easy, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my low maintenance hairstyles. I don't do anything crazy. Sometimes I'll also do like a half up, half down with a sumo bun. Do you guys want to see that one too? Let me do that one really quick. So you guys know that the pieces in the front are definitely optional, but another option I would say when I'm trying to get my hair out of my face is I'll just grab some of the hair, same way as a half up, half down, and I will do like a messy bun, but just with the top half. So it'll just do this. And you just mess with the bun a little bit, fluff it out. This one you can also make it super sleek, leave some pieces out in the front and it works just as fine. Sleek your edges, and yeah, very quick and easy. As you can tell, it's not pulling at my edges. It can, so you want to make sure that you keep it loose. You don't want to be having this super duper tight, because that's the point of these looks, is to not have your hair, you know. Yeah guys, that's all for my low maintenance looks. I hope you guys liked this video. Comment down below if you guys have any suggestions for another low manipulation look. I find that these are super quick, super easy, and I love them. I just find them so easy, so convenient. And yeah, honestly, I love it. But I hope you guys liked this video. We are nearing the end of Curlsmas. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go through the 31 days of December, since Curlsmas should be just 25 days. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna be hosting another giveaway in this video because why not? So I'm actually gonna do a mystery curl box in this video. So I'm gonna put together a little curl box depending on what your hair needs are, and yeah. So I'm gonna be picking a US based curly in my comments. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, go ahead and follow me on TikTok, and go ahead and engage in all of my Curlsmas videos. You don't have to do all of them, but the more I see you, the better. And if you have been participating in my other giveaways, cool, it makes it so much easier for you guys because you already have been engaging. I appreciate you so much. So go ahead and comment down below when you are done. So please comment down your social handle as well. I personally prefer to have your social handle in the comment section, but I do understand for the sake of privacy that a lot of you guys don't like to share that. So in that instance, I recommend you guys go ahead and let me know on Instagram that you are done. I'm excited. Mystery curl box in today's video, so go ahead and comment when all of those steps are done. I am gonna ask you guys a few questions when I pick a winner for this video as well, and you guys just let me know what your hair type is, what your hair needs are, like what are you struggling with, what do you need more of, and I'll go ahead and put together a little mystery curl box for you. Guys, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.